What's your holy crap that actually worked story? 1. Getting my wife to marry me. Still don't know how I did it. 2. I'm a photographer. And I used to love going to concerts, but also used to be very broke. I would find out what the tour lanyard/press pass looked like from fan photos, band photos, and then create that design in Photoshop. I'd laminate it at Staples and scribble press or photo on the bottom. Sometimes all access. Worked 9/10 times. 3. Years ago I got pulled over around 1:15 a.m. while on my way to pick up my then girlfriend from work. The reason the cop gave me was that I cut a corner in an intersection and my tire hit the yellow line. Cop asked for my info and I told him straight, I don't have a license. So I'm not on the insurance, but I am on the registration. He took what I had and asked why I'm driving and I told him my reason. Dude just said to go get my license so I'm legal and left me with just a verbal warning. No ticket or paperwork. Nothing. 4. Got my friend into a VIP meet and greet for a concert by saying he bought his ticket late and wouldn't be in the list. It just so happened that the check-in person didn't question it and there was an extra signed poster, so they let him in. He got to meet the band for free. 5. 91% of my job when something works. 6. I saw the prettiest girl I've ever seen in my entire life, fronting a rock band. Best voice I've ever heard, played guitar. And was a blonde bombshell. I reached out to her on Facebook asking if she'd like to go out sometime. She agreed. 6 months later she was my fiancée. Now she's my wife and I play guitar in that same band. I still can't believe that I shot my shot over Facebook and it changed my life. 7. I sent a girl nothing but memes for a while and like a year later she became my girlfriend. Fellas, I did the impossible. 8. I put a tablespoon of ground white pepper into the car radiator to try and stop a pretty bad gasket leak. It worked. We drove that car for months before eventually trading it in for a new one. 9. Went to a concert a few years ago, had crappy seats. We were wandering around the concourse and noticed an open door to a private suite. The only person inside was a bartender. We just walked in like we were supposed to be there. More people showed up and nobody questioned if we should have been there or not. We enjoyed the concert from a private suite with our own washroom and bartender. I guess it's true that if you act like you should belong there, nobody questions you. 10. I have always been a bit shy with the girls. One night I was at a dinner party and there was this really cute girl at the table. I just said what the heck and started chatting her up. We've been married for 34 years. 11. This local pizza place in town is giving out free pizza for people with I voted stickers. I have some very similar looking stickers that say, I farted. I put it on, and boom, free pizza. 12. In one of my senior level economics classes in college, there was one 10-point paragraph response question that I had no idea what the answer was. I didn't really fully understand the question. Used a bunch of economic terms. Got the full 15 points. No idea how I did that. 13. I got married at 21. 24 years later I cannot believe I got this woman. 14. Accepted a random friend request on Facebook from a cute girl and decided to message her. Took sort of a leap of faith when it seemed like she was into me based on her responses and decided to invite her over to my place. She ended up driving like about 2 hours to come over for a hookup. To this day I have no idea how I pulled that off. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like for more content.